back on Egmoon Soch ki Tea Talk Train of Thought with Dr. Samir Karkhanis, CEO of Yangpoo Executive Education. Sir, now what next after graduation for Tea Talk audience, please?
What a pertinent, burning question, what next after graduation? This is the highest searched question on Google also. This is a question which will determine the lives of people, millions of people for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years till the time they are alive. So to break down this question, what next after graduation? In fact, we at Yangpoo have devised a phenomenal concept on how we look at this. Our understanding at Yangpoo Career Buddies, which is our platform, is that people usually do three things in life after they graduate. One, they could join their family businesses or probably start a startup. So that's one, being entrepreneurs. That's what usually people will do after graduation. Second, they would like to take up a job. Most people in India take up jobs after graduation. So what next? Job. Third, many would like to study further. Correct. These are three things usually people do after they graduate. Now, when they are going to go on an entrepreneurship journey or join family businesses, they will again require skills which are very unique to startups, which are very unique to traditional businesses, because these traditional family businesses come with their own challenges.
Correct.
Challenges of digital transformation, challenges of succession planning, challenges of very traditional old systems and processes. And a young graduate boy or girl finds it very, very difficult to adjust in those challenges. So he will again require some skills. So after graduation, if you are going to become an entrepreneur also, you will need to acquire skills. And there are great programs on family managed business. There are online and offline courses on entrepreneurship. So he will have to look at those things. And we can help to identify those. Second, there would be people who would like to go for jobs after graduation. But then just understand, friends, doing normal piecemeal jobs, that is what you get anyway if you are just a plain vanilla arts, commerce, science or engineering graduate, is not that what you should do in life. You will have to look at newer concepts of probably online learning, online education when you decide on jobs. There is an entire process on how do you get jobs. And unfortunately, we do not teach that in colleges and universities in India how to get jobs. Sir, you will be surprised to know people don't know how to make a resume. You will be surprised to know people don't know how to make a LinkedIn profile. They don't know what are the FAQs and how to address interviews. People find it extremely difficult now to give Zoom interviews because now nobody goes for physical interviews. Everything is on Zoom.
Correct.
So how to give online interviews, how to probably survive for the first 90 days in the company when you get a job, how to grow from that current job to the next position and job. These are big challenges after graduation. What next? So if you are looking at a straight job, please just don't waste your time on doing only a job. Please upskill yourself with maybe some online MBA programs. Correct? You can do that while you are already working. You can study on weekends, you can study in the evening, you can study from the best business schools in India and overseas because everything is online.
Correct.
So if you are working for a job, this is what you should do. Look for a job. There are some lot of tests like Yangpoo. Personally, sir, you will be glad to know we run a test which is known as Global Employability Test, GET, and we have done it with one of the finest companies, SHL Aspiring Minds. That test will determine what kind of a job and what you are fit for. It is free on our Yangpoo platform, so you can probably decide what job I will do, because as a commerce or a BBA or a BMM graduate, what do you know? You may have a vague idea, but you have not really done. So people should also look at doing some apprenticeship or virtual internships. So the Yangpoo Career Buddy platform again helps you for that, because you don't know what is the job, what does a data scientist do or what does an e-commerce manager do. You can identify that when you are already in the college in your final year and then take a career decision. And if you have aspirations to study further, please select the right program. Go through psychometric test or a GET test from companies like Yangpoo identify what are the sectors of tomorrow. So here, sir, briefly I will tell you what sectors are emerging. We feel through our research there will be 3 or 4 sectors where there will be major jobs available for youngsters. First sector is going to be media and entertainment. This is a huge sector. So whether it is digital advertising, it is conventional advertising, corporate communication, public relation, sports management, celebrity management, all this put together what we call as integrated marketing communication, event management, this fields put together is known as the world of media and entertainment. This is not that old days of Star TV and all. This is new age media. And you will get great jobs with broadcasters, you will get job with production houses like TV channels, the worlds of Balaji's and 20th Century Fox. You can work with advertising and digital agencies like Lintas and the Dentsus of the world. You can work on the client side. And the beauty of the media and entertainment industry is you can have any previous qualification, it doesn't matter. This industry welcomes people and you learn on the job. So friends, look at the media and entertainment industry, and if you have the time and the money, and don't worry about money for education because there is education loans available at 0 EMI today. Look at postgraduate program in media and entertainment, and there are many available in cities like Mumbai, which is the hub of Bollywood and media and action. So look at a postgraduate program in media and entertainment. It's worth spending that 6 months or 1 year to become a new age media manager. So that is one segment I will strongly recommend for you to do. Get into the world of media entertainment. You don't need to be an actor, producer, director. You have to be a part of the ecosystem. Second area which you should look at is digital marketing per se.
Yes, sir.
Digital businesses, e-commerce is the future. So try to acquire some knowledge because now you are decided to study. So study something which is meaningful.
Right.
Okay. So digital businesses, AI, ML, and this can be done by non-tech guys also. So non-engineers also can do this. Okay, because there's a huge requirement for this. So probably programs, which are in AI, ML, or maybe a MBA which is of that nature in online is something we should do. Healthcare is going to be a very, very big segment. So maybe look at sectors like healthcare. You don't need to be a doctor, don't worry. Okay, so healthcare as a sector also is going to be having a lot of jobs. India and the government is currently investing heavily into EVs, electronic vehicles. So any courses in that could be very helpful. Programs in UI, UX, full stack development are very, very in high demand today. Look at probably sectors like probably opportunity which could help you to work at the same time you study. So earn while you learn programs where you are studying, you are also being an apprenticeship, and then you are earning money during that study period and the company is employing you, and later on once you complete that master's degree and then you can become an employee full-time of the company. So you learn new age skills, you apply those skills when you are studying, and then you are a successful corporate executive. So these are 3-4 areas which you should look at, and any help in that we'll be more than happy to provide.
Good, great. It's a great insight exclusively on Tea Talk Ek Band Soch Ki by Dr. Samir Karkhanis, CEO of Yangpoo Executive Education, on what next after graduation. A great insights, a great clarity which is there. Maybe I think below the video, the comments which are there, you can put on in comments. Dr. Samir Karkhanis will be happy to address any questions which are there. Thank you very much. Sir, thanks a lot
Thank you very
for
much,
sharing your valuable advice with the Tea Talk audience. Thank you
sir.
very much.